बोल दादा बोल के ये प्लेटफॉर्म पे मोस्ट वेलकम एवरीवन वंस अगेन। नीलांजन दत्ता का नमस्कार। आज की एनेक्डोट या कहानी बहुत मज़ेदार कहानी है जिसका सेगमेंट हम लोग नाम रखे हैं फिर वही कहानी याद आई। ऐसे क्या बोला था टीम का दो धुरंधर बदमाश यानी कि धुरंधर प्रैंक स्टार। हु आर दिस टू प्रैंक स्टार्स? लालरिंडिका राल्टे एंड ज्यूएल राजा शेख। ऐसे क्या बोला था कोच डेस्मंड बुलपिन को और कौन सी वो फाइन कॉर्ड उसने बुलपिन का हिट किया जो कि कोच डेस्मंड मजबूर हो गया कप्तान राजू गायकवाड के ऊपर। बदमाशी की कहानी है, मजेदार कहानी है, एंजॉय कीजिएगा। ओनली ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म बोल दादा बोल, योर ओन स्टोरी टेलिंग प्लेटफॉर्म। सो द स्टोरी गोज लाइकवाइज। 2011, the Indian Arrows were just formed in Indian football. The Indian Arrows were playing at the Tao Devilal Stadium in Gurgaon, and Raju Gaikwad was captaining the side. Good batch of under 23 players playing in that squad, the names of which were the likes of Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, Abhishek Das, Raju Gaikwad, Prathamesh, Jewel Raja Sheikh, Milan Singh, Shilton De Silva, Lalrindika Ralte, Manandip Singh, Jagrup, Jaktar, and obviously JJ Lal Peklu up front. Just some of the names. Jiban Singh was also part of this squad. So in the match against Mohun Bagan at the Tao Devilal Stadium, which the Indian Arrows at that time surprised the star-studded Mohun Bagan side 5-3. JJ Lal Peklu went on to score a hat-trick in the first 21 minutes itself. जिसका सेकंड गोल आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड था। देख के उस समय का मोहन बगान कोच द लेट मिस्टर सुभाष भूमिक लिटरली पागल हो गया था। ही हैड सेड समथिंग अबाउट जेजे व्हिच इज फॉर अ डिफरेंट एनेक्डोट एंड फॉर अ डिफरेंट डे। सो आई लीग खत्म उस मैच पे विद द इंडियन एरोज लीडिंग 3-0। राजू गायकवाड द कैप्टन ऑफ द साइड whom Desmond Bulpin always believed had the potential to play in England suffered an ankle injury। 10 दिन के अंदर AFC अंडर 23 क्वालिफायर्स है अवे मैच अगेंस्ट कतार। डेस्मंड डिड नॉट रिस्क एनीथिंग, took Raju Gaikwad out. The momentum of the match had shifted. Bagan 0-3 down, came back to equal it 3-all. However, the Arrows won it 5-3. That was the second last match. The last match in the I-League, Raju was rested. The team camped in Pune for maximum 5 days. Some 4 new players joined the under 23 squad who were from the other teams. The names of them were Lakshmikant Kattimani in goal, Orno Mondol as central defender. Orno went on to captain India, later on senior India. Zakir Mundampara as the creative midfielder in the midfield. And Snehashish Chakraborty, the then Mohun Bagan winger. Only these 4 came in and the entire Indian Arrows batch put in together travel for the AFC under 23 qualifiers. ये बैकग्राउंड है, स्टोरी शुरू होता है अभी यहां से। तो राजू को लेकर डेस्मंड बहुत चिंतित था। कैन राजू प्ले इट? बिकॉज यू ऑलवेज बिलीव दैट राजू प्लेइंग द मैच अगेंस्ट कतार, 2 back-to-back मैचेस, would make the difference between India winning and losing the tie. He had huge faith on Raju, and Raju was in his prime at that time, 20 to 21 year old. So obviously डॉक्टर दिखाए गए एंकल इंजरी के बारे में, physio treatments going on, second opinion taken, and all of them said कि Raju shouldn't be putting much weight on his ankle. So Bulpin asked, does he need to move in a wheelchair? The doc said no, let him not move around much. Both the doctors said, but he should not be putting much weight and effort on his ankle. Bulpin's question came, do I give him crutches? No, he doesn't need one. Raju did not train at the Pune camp and travel with the team. From Pune to Mumbai, we traveled by road, and from Mumbai, we were flying off to Doha. Bulpin was extremely concerned about Raju's fitness. He asked the doc, do I carry him in a wheelchair at the Mumbai airport? Doc said no, because 4 days later, he will be in a position to play. Let him also feel of how walking is all about. Because that would be a kind of a dress rehearsal for him. No problem. बट बुलपिन का इतनी सारे क्वेरीज पे राजू गायकवाड और व्हील चेयर दोनों सिनोनिमस हो गया। टीम का ये जोक बन गया, व्हील चेयर व्हील चेयर व्हील चेयर। सभी लोग राजू का टांग खींचते थे। So from Mumbai it was absolutely fine, but even as all the other boys were given permission to roam around in the Mumbai airport, remember they were 19, 20, 21-year-old boys. Bulpin held Raju by the hand, took him to the coffee shop, made him sit next to him, cup of coffee along with the staff members. Prominent names were goalkeeping coach Tanumay Basu, the great goalkeeper from Kolkata, the late Tony Cabral sir, rest in peace Tony sir, was the team manager. Mr. Narayana Menon was the assistant coach. Mr. Vishnu, who's now in Doha, a very good physio, capable physio, the team physio, yours truly as the team media officer. So राजू का ये बात बिल्कुल ही हजम नहीं हुआ, पसंद नहीं हुआ. कोच के साइड में बैठ के एक 20 साल का लड़का 2 घंटा तक कॉफी क्या पिएगा, ही सिर्फ हंसते रहे और सिर हिलाते रहे और इशारा करते रहे हम लोग की तरफ, मेरे तरफ और खास करके तन्मय सर की तरफ, अरे हमें यहाँ से निकालो, हमें यहाँ से निकालो. टाइम निकल गए, बोट फ्लाइट पे हम लोग बोट किए, फ्लाइट खाली था, राजू को एंटायर 3 सीट दे दिया गया. वी ऑलमोस्ट काइंड ऑफ स्लेप्ट ऑन द फ्लाइट टू दोहा एंड वेंट. Immigration done in Doha very quickly. Now the asli kahani starts. All of a sudden I see Lalrindika Ralte and Jewel Raja Sheikh, तो धुरंधर बदमाश टीम का कोच के बगल बगल में चल रहा है. Now forget youth teams, even at the senior level the players do not walk side by side with the coach. That too when you have landed in a new country to play a match. Coach looked at the left and said, all okay? Ready to play? We cannot go back empty-handed. Both have said yes. How was the flight? Lalrindika Ralte, Dhurandhar prankster, well, all okay, sir. Raju, and he asked Jewel in English, Jewel, Raju is okay, na? Desmond Bulpin का एंटीना फिर खड़ा हो गया. राजू का नाम याद आते हुए राजू was absolutely fine. दूर से देखा and at that time उसको लगा राजू was limping. तो staircase से जा रहा था, नीचे उतर रहे थे and Raju was carefully evading his injured ankle और उस पर प्रेशर ना देने के लिए ऐसे करके थोड़ी लिम्प करते करते वो सीढ़ी से नीचे चल रहा था. The coach understood, maybe he is limping, he needs a wheelchair. In 2011, the Doha Airport isn't what it is in 2023. In 23, supposedly the best, one of the best airports in the world. 2011, it was a smallish airport, not that much influx of tourists or people going on to their sports tourism. Mostly employees and workers were coming, traveling in and out of the Doha Airport. We asked the team manager, can we get Raju a wheelchair? Everyone smiled, winked, people were happy. Raju was saying, no sir, I am okay, which he absolutely was. We understood the rule. To get a wheelchair then, you need to write an application letter, submit it to the airport manager and in his office, and then he'll be assigning a wheelchair for you. But we understood the entire process will be going through checks and will be requiring some 20, 25, 30 minutes. The flight was a bit delayed, and as and when every team lands into a foreign country, the coach is kind of on prioritizes the check-in of the team at the hotel. So Bulpin was not wanting to waste time, but he did understand that the entire process of getting a wheelchair will take a bit of a time. He said, Raju, wait, and he vanished. And he came back with a trolley, जिसमें हम लगेज लेके जाते. Raju sit. Raju बोले, sir, I'm absolutely fine. और बाकी लोग, जिसमें और एक धुरंधर बदमाश और प्रैंकस्टर हम लोग का भी सीनियर टीम पे भी है, गुरप्रीत सिंह संधू. Yes, right, Raju, don't take any chance, sit on the wheelchair. Raju मनी मन में क्या बोल रहा है, सभी लोग हंस रहे हैं. The only guy who kind of supporting Raju was JJ Lal Piglua. उसको चाहिए क्या व्हीलचेयर? और सभी लोग बोला, अरे तू चुप रहे ना, व्हीलचेयर. अर्णब मंडल, या राजू, नो चांस, सिट. व्हीलचेयर नहीं मिला, लेकिन ट्रॉली के ऊपर बिठा दिया डेस्मंड बुलपिन ने उसको. लेकिन क्लाइमैक्स यहाँ पे नहीं. एंड इमेजिन द सिचुएशन, द कोच पुशिंग द ट्रॉली, राजू गायकवाड वहां पे बैठा है, हंस रहा है, लोग सभी लोग मुस्कुरा रहे हैं, व्हीलचेयर बोल रहे हैं, लोग आगे जा रहे हैं. स्टोरी का क्लाइमैक्स यहाँ नहीं है, और भी है. वी कम आउट and there was a media contingent waiting for us. Because if you look at the media paradigm in Doha, even now, there are not many Indian journalists out there. And there was huge interest over the Indian Arrows and the India Under-23 team to be playing in Doha because the team was playing there after a long time. उस जमाने का राजू गायकवाड़ आज के दिन का सुनील छेत्री नहीं है that people can spot you and say, oh, that's the captain. Captain, please come and speak to us. So they came and asked yours truly, the media officer, we need coach and captain to speak for minimum 2 to 3, 4 minutes. Generally, we do avoid, but why not? That media has come all over and our job is to facilitate the media. After all, they are there to support the national team. Ask the coach. I said, coach, they also need the captain. Raju Gaikwad was the captain on the side. So Raju was trying to get up, to which the coach said, wait. The captain sits on the trolley. और वहीं बैठ के राजू गायकवाड ने एक मिनी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस भी किया. तो एक टेलीविजन चैनल भी था, वो लोग भी काइंड ऑफ जमीन पे बैठ के शूट किए. राजू गायकवाड को डेस्मंड बुलपिन उठने नहीं दिया. बोले तुम व्हील चेयर पे नहीं तो एटलीस्ट ये ट्रॉली पे बैठे रहो और गेट वेल फास्ट बिकॉज वी नीड यू बैक एट द टीम. और इसके पीछे की कहानी का दो मेन बदमाश था. वो लालिंडिका रालते था और ज्वेल राजा शेख, जिसने जानबूझ के कोच के कान पे दे दिया और डेस्मंड बुलपिन ने मजबूर होके उसको बिठा लिए एक एयरपोर्ट की लगेज ट्रॉली के ऊपर और खुद चलाया, किसी को कोई प्लेयर को नहीं दिए. सो एकदम मैन मार्किंग करके वो ले गया राजू गायकवाड के बाहर. Raju was brilliant in that match. Hassan Al Hedos, the Qatar World Cup captain, was captaining the Qatar Under-23 team at that time. And Hedos and me have known each other for long. We did have a longish chat about some players of that team and that two matches which Qatar and India played. That was prior to the 2019 Asian Cup in UAE to 2019, where he said and commented about some players, was asking about some Indian players who had impressed him hugely during the match. That would be a different anecdote. And he also said some banters were going on the field. We will be coming to that later on. But for today, it's the wheelchair and the airport trolley ki kahani. Do follow us, keep following us, spread the word. We have been receiving positive feedbacks from all of you. Trust you are liking our content, and if you are liking our content, we'll be requesting you always to obviously subscribe and like, which we understand you already have, and spread the word to all the others who would be kind of liking the kind of content which we are providing. We will be seeing you soon. Namaskar. Bol Dada Bol.